Alright, so is the codex still glitched? The codex is still glitched. Alright. We're just gonna continue finishing off our exploration of this entire system. And yes, we gotta go to Kadara at some point. I will. But right now, we gotta go to this place. We're 87% done in the Helios cluster. Alright, they got Valtessa. It's right next door. And once we're done with the random exploration, and we can be sure there's no random missions that are gonna just pop up, we can. Oh.
Hundreds of books and films about this system.
Oh.
We thought there might be people here. Alien life was fascinating to dream about. That was before the kit.
Mm-hmm. Well, you were created by aliens yourself, so.
Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
It's a vessel. And I'll check it out. Is it the Nomai vessel? I haven't played that game in a while, honestly. I've kind of just left it for a bit. Now that I've started working, don't got a lot of time. Can record 2 videos a day, and yeah, that isn't one of them, unfortunately. Vessel. Data. Shipment unknown, ship name unknown, crew complement unknown, status not available. This cat survey vessel appears to have been searching the asteroid belt for life before it suffered an engine failure. A select few rock samples have miraculously survived. Well, whatever. You don't really need rock samples. We'll start with the stuff outside the belt. Why not? Prachoini? Something like that. We'll check it out, of course. You know. It's kind of my job here. It's kind of one of my duties as Pathfinder. Gotta check out everything, see what's what, make sure everything is nice and safe. Update the star maps. You know, find sites for placing settlements, resources, all that stuff. Name for an Angara novel about a never-ending winter. Pachorne is a strong candidate for a mechanized and automated water ice mining. See, that's pretty nice find. Then we got Stodran. This looks like a gas giant. You can use that for helium-3 fuel and discharge our drive core static buildup.
Anomaly detected.
The largest moon of the gas giant, Irishwoshwa, whatever. Sudan was at one time believed by Angaran astronomers to contain pockets of water ice and perhaps microbial life. Maybe it did at some point, but not anymore.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
It's a cat ship too. Satellite ID unknown. Power rating 75.1%. System report. Sensors functional and active. Status operational. This cat satellite appears to be monitoring the Vatosa system asteroid belt and recording detailed scans from a safe distance. I'll be taking that if you don't mind. Let's head to Fen Sayat. Inside the actual the like cloud of stuff near the sun. Was there a planet here that got destroyed? Fensayat's current crushingly heavy gravity may be more dangerous than its molten seas. It was named for a mythical and current warlord. Alright. Sure. And then we got name I can't even see. It'll be like Ator or something. I got no idea. Guess we'll find out. It is quite close. We are taking the long way, it seems. No, okay. It's green though. Could plant life be here? Doubt it. Yeah. Though Necator is arid and cold, liquid water can be found in its underground seas and during rare rains. Multiple Angaran colonies were planned, none ever founded.
Probes launched.
What the hell is this?
Anomaly found.
Biomatter growth. Classification plant. Origin. Netiqueer or possibly off-world. Quarantine recommendation level 3. This vast forest appears to be sustained by an enormous underground reservoir. The individual plants seem to be linked, almost acting as a single organism. Alright, well, be careful. Wasn't there a mind control plant that we saw? In like Mass Effect 2 or something? Or was it 3? Do not remember. But yeah. Just because it's a hive mind plant doesn't mean it's a good hive mind plant. We got Ratu. Check out the Ratool system. Send me into FTL.
Rumor has it this is quite the lawless region. No place to get stranded.
Stranded? Why would you even bring that up?
Yo, it's got one of those places, one of the planets is all, it's losing its orbit. Gobox Folly. Oh, that's quite a weird name. And look at the scourges here. All weird tendrils all over the place. This looks like a normal place. So.
I'm picking up something.
The Scourge and some unusual orbital mechanics leave Gorox fully icebound at night and boiling during the day. The outcast Govik appear to take advantage of this with little avail. Alright, well.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Ship intent unknown, ship name unknown, will complement unknown, estimate 5 to 8, so it's not available. This Ket dropship appears to have been departing Golik's Folly when it was hit by weapons fire. Perhaps Govik is still alive and active after all. Alright. We should probably check that out. Add it to the list. Then we got Kizrata. Kizrata? Guess so. And this stuff, you know, it's not really useful, but it's a little bit of money. A little bit of money never hurt anyone. Except all the people who killed for it, but you know, that's fine. With those model ships, you could have like a smaller, like small mechanic on it, or you actually go and you place it yourself and you can like read about it. That would have been nice. Like hover over each one. The Scourge has caused massive electromagnetic disturbances in Kitstar's atmosphere. Avoiding any closer proximity to the planet is strongly advised. Alright. So it's got a bunch of storms, electrical storms. Insane Ron. And it's losing its atmosphere for sure. That's kind of what this dust cloud behind it seems to indicate. Look at that sun though, man. It's so bright. Oh my god. Get it off the screen. In Sauron's nitrogen and carbon monoxide atmosphere is gradually being stripped away by Ratool's sun, leaving the barren surface utterly unprotected from the sun's radiation. It seems to have a lot of radiation too. It's very bright. Hybaro. Let's go and meet Hybaro. You can go faster than this, come on. And like a million years like this. Oh, that looks like a normal water world. Bunch of minerals here. Hybaro has adapted bizarrely to the Scourge. For about a third of its orbital period, the Scourge effect permit plant life to flourish. At all other times, Hybaro boils in the Ratool sun.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Iron deposit. This large iron deposit can be rapidly mined and put to good use. Alright. So, third of its orbital period is it's got a lot of plants and then they're all dying and they all die basically. Alright. It's kind of weird but sure. H494. Not the weirdest thing I've heard though. Man, look at that Scourge, dude. You could drive through it. There's a bunch of holes, but I guess it's got lots of radiation and shit. Kinda make it harder than it should be. Milky Way survey suggested 2 gas giants were present in Ratool. Could the Scourge have collapsed them into a single world in less than 6 centuries? Or is something else at work? An entire gas giant disappeared? Interesting. Add that to the list of things to investigate, I guess. Ever-growing list. We're still 88%. Alright, well, we got one more system here that I'm gonna do. We got VAR. Before we begin movie night.
Zuvi, keep an eye on those sensors.
I always do.
I know, it's just... This is a dicey sector. Better to be ready.
Dicey, huh?
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, I see it.
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
It's a shuttle. Shall indeed check it out. Another place with the weird like dust thing in the air. This is quite common in the universe, maybe. Just weird because we don't have it. That looks like an Andromeda Initiative shuttle. Yeah, ship intent unknown, ship name local boy, crew complement 14, says not available. The shuttle appears to have limped away from battle. Logs indicate the crew, now deceased, came to VAR to raid an outcast mining camp. The attempt must have ended badly. So they were not part of our mission though, right? They were raiders raiding other raiders. Alright, well, H174. If you're criminals fighting criminals and some of the criminals die, then that's like, well, whatever. It's bad, people are dying, but they were just bad people, you know? So whatever. I've been killing a lot of the outcasts myself. Can't really say I'm not for killing them. They're quite hypocritical.
Anomaly on
Hypothetical?
sensors.
Hypocritical? There you go. Frozen ethane covers H174. The ice sheets interrupted only by low mountains and shallow craters. Thanks to dust clouds in the inner system, little sunlight reaches this world. Alright. It stays cold. There's a satellite here.
Anomaly found.
Oh, it's a starship wreckage. Data. Ship intent Gord 01. Ship name unknown. Crew complement 1. That is not available. The deceased outcast inhabitant of this escape pod appears to have fled a battle at Meashe in the inner system. Huh. A lot of fights going on here, huh? Then we got Margot. Another cool looking dual ringed world. Alright. Very cool. Honestly, pretty cool. Margot's extraordinarily dangerous surface is of less interest than its ring system. Its inner ring is primarily dust and rock. The outer ring is composed of large chunks of water ice. Alright. More mining, probably. Oh, we got Meishea, which is where all those fights were taking place. Oh, let's check out this outlaw base. Seems like something. What the hell is coming out of the sun, by the way, at the bottom? Is it just some kind of weird lighting thing going on? Probably. Maybe. So there's outlaw camps here.
Anomaly detected.
An outcast mineral mining camp has been recently demolished here. A fragmentary distress call describes the attackers as other exiles. There are no survivors. I guess there was a big battle.
Probe away.
What if I mine
Tracking a huge
what do you
mineral
wanted to mine?
deposit.
Graphite deposit. Graphite. This graphite mineral deposit should prove useful to the initiative for manufacturing. Alright, and I can get it for free instead of having to buy it off the exiles, I guess. H171. Almost done with this extremely dangerous world, so that's good news. Get me over there. H171 is shielded from the heat of Var's sun by large dust clouds in the inner solar system. The result is a glittering orb of frozen ammonia and tin. Alright, I mean, if you need ammonia, I guess we can go there. You've got H173. The final place to go here. Head off to Katara. Get that movie. For movie night. You know how important movie night is. Great oceans of ethane and thin sheets of water ice cover the surface of H173. Ice mining might be possible here, but there are surely richer sources on more agreeable worlds. Alright, so you could do ice mining, but you shouldn't. That's what they're saying. Alright, so we're still only 88% of the way done. We'll head to Govakam for movie night. Head over to the Katara system. System with Katara? Yeah, Govakam is the name of the system. Kadara is the settlement of the planet. Kadara port. And here we are. Finally, we're near the ending. We're nearing the end of one of the first missions I did. You know, one of the initial ones. I wanted to have a movie night. Liam wanted to. I've been working on it ever since. Now, we are finally
Now orbiting Gadara.
Quite close. Here we are, landing on Kadara. We're here only to get a movie. That's it. That's our only business here. That's why we are scheduling this entire trip in a spaceship over here, because we want a movie to watch. Some of you might say that's wasteful. I would honestly agree. That seems incredibly wasteful. But what are you gonna do, right? Got the market here. That special human, the Pathfinder, established an outpost near here. Are they part of the collective? I don't think so. Just made a deal with the Charlotte. Alright, mods merchant.
How's it going?
I wish to purchase your... Well, I'll sell all the salvage first. And I heard you had access to some special... Last of the Legion? A special OSD of Last of the Legion. Critically panned upon its release, but popular on Turian military bases. The Biotic Awakens. Buy some more snacks as well. Return to movie to Liam. Before I do that, I mean, I've come all the way out here. Might as well talk to the leader of this place, the puppet leader anyway. She's okay with it though. Hello. Everyone doing okay? Thank you.
Kima looks like she was made for that chair.
Mm-hmm.
Will be better now, right?
Absolutely.
Hopefully.
More plaintive here. Makes you wonder who's really in charge.
Well, the charlatan is, but she's...
You were right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, Gadara Port is growing on me.
That's good.
Growing like the searing pain of an infected flesh wound.
Alright, anything else?
I've been keeping this to myself, but I feel the need to be honest. I hate it here.
Shut up. No, I know.
You complain every time we dock here. Why don't you wait on the ship?
I'm afraid of missing out. Yes, Ryder.
That's it? You can be angry?
Yes, Ryder.
You can be angry. You know, whatever. Kima,
Pathfinder, it's good to see you again.
you as well.
Likewise, Kima.
If you're looking for the charlatan, he's not here. We agreed it would be mutually beneficial if I was the face of Gadara Port.
I've heard this before. Right, whatever.
I should be going.
See you soon, Pathfinder.
You have nothing to say about...
Pathfinder, it's good to see you again.
Like,
We agreed it would be mutual.
Alright, she doesn't care that the Angara are manufactured by... Oh well, they were not manufactured. Well, I mean, they were made by the Remnant. I guess she doesn't care. Alright. Oh, hey. Look at you. Hey, Cora.
Stay safe, Ryder.
Nah, I'm staying safe. Don't worry about me. It's got a good deal on a movie, and I bought snacks for a third time. So we should have like more than enough snacks. Back to the Tempest we go. Lift me off. Why couldn't we have just bought this, ordered this online? Or have it delivered or something? I don't know. Whatever, man. I guess I gotta do this personally. Doesn't seem like something that the Pathfinder they should do like personally. You know? Sounds like more of a delegate thing. Anyway, whatever. Let's get movie night going. This should be fun enough. Liam, stop walking. Stop speed walking. Let me talk to you. Let's begin.
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food.
Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters.
My
If you need a
quarters.
minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
I mean, I'll do it now. I don't really got anything going on there. I'll talk to Sam, warn him that the entire crew is gonna be in my room watching movies. I guess my room is the biggest. You know, it's a pretty big space. Call crew together.
Hello, Ryder.
Alright, Sam.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Relax. It's gonna get crowded in here. Call the crew. Let's go.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion. I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know
Some
my
people are
duty.
standing.
Alright, folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing,
No such thing. There really is.
or
Gallows on the
we can
floor.
fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Nah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
Oh wow. That's just a big explosion.
But it's a vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General.
What is she drinking?
Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
I've got a cooler plan.
Fry their sensors, spacewalk on the hull, cut life support, rappel in, and take them hostage.
Done it. Less exciting than it sounds.
Oh, crap.
Seriously?
Got the scars to prove it.
I assumed you'd got that falling off a bar stool.
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Baron's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait! Lesson!
Oh.
Tyrannus.
Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I
Hey.
wanted to.
This I have to see.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay.
Oh, he's dying. You'll be avenged.
Callow. Callow, please, not now. Not when we're so close.
Ryder, you must go on.
That's pretty nice. He's closing his own eyes, alright.
It won't end this way. There's no justice in this galaxy. But there will be.
Oh. Bragging like, yeah, whatever, man. Oh, he's clapping, though. Bow. Take
Do
a bow.
me next.
Oh, great. Oh, it's still going on. That's good. Oh, it's me and Cora closing
I
up.
swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorak.
Vetra is asleep.
So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.
Is Drac asleep as well? Ah, he's waking. Oh, but Phoebe is asleep. Oh, she's not asleep. Or is she asleep? What's going on with her face, man? Phoebe, you look weird as hell. Alright. That was a cool cutscene. 400 Andromeda viability points for what? I guess the crew's happy. The Tempest model. Excuse me. Dude, it's so big. It's massive. Look at that. Is that like a scale model? It's pretty cool.
Hello, Ryder.
Sam, you saw all that? No?
Thanks,
Alright.
Sam. Nothing more.
You got any emails about this? Just a thought. To Ryder from Lexi. The crew's morale was boosted by movie night, so I thought we could make it a regular thing. I've got vids of some great extended series, including Blues and Anatomy. Okay, Grey's Anatomy. Alright, I see. I've got vids, okay, great drama, but enough action to keep Liam happy. Also, dreamy Turians with fringe that can't be natural. Anyway, just a thought, Lexi. I mean, if people are into it, sure, I guess. Work here is kind of done, and apparently if you get 400 Andromeda viability points for just doing that, then I say sure. Go for it. Into the bathroom. So we got the data pad over here. No one wants this back. Alright, but that was a big ongoing mission. Anything on the info board? Fine gluteon roast, fresh. Yeah, alright. Gil, how'd you like movie night?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Don't care. All
Good
right.
talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
It's probably one of the last times I talk to everyone. Considering these are just, you know, wait. Yeah, all that's left is this one. All right. Do we have anything in the codex? No, it's just a glitch. All right. You're ruining my fun. I like seeing things disappear off the screen. Just being like, alright, it's one more thing done, one more thing done. Now they just kind of stays there forever. It's annoying. I'm talking to everyone for one of the last times. Oh god, I skipped a line.
Yes?
Nothing.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Can you continue the conversation you were having? Can't. Alright. Mitra, you like movie
Ryder.
night? Alright, nope, does
You
not care.
probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Does nobody care about movie night? Spent quite a bit of money on that. Well, not really, but you know. On fuel, I'm sure. We moved around. Opportunity cost. Cora, you got something?
Glad you came by.
Got some war stories?
Any more Commando war stories?
That's all I can share anyway. I miss them.
Alright, goodbye
See you
then.
later, Cora.
Stay safe.
We will then just call the lift. I can't go underneath it. I want to see if I could get squashed by it, you know? Sometimes you gotta check, man. If we're done with the ship at this point, I'll just head to the last one new place, scan it, and then just be done with this place. No conversations? Hey Liam, it is your idea for movie night. Do you have a line for it?
Pathfinder?
Nope, alright.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Could have at least given me enough points to get a... I don't know, did I actually get a level up? I don't think so. Lexi? You have something? Medical
Ryder?
opinion? Nope, alright.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yep, nothing. Look at all these materials.
Hey, kid.
Alright.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Yeah, the mission is almost done, Drax. We're nearing the end. 750 credits. That's not a lot, but it's not nothing. Remnant polymer, omni gel canisters. Yeah, the military people are working. Not as well as the other stuff, the science or the commerce, but you know. They're working. Alright, well, we got nothing else to do. We'll check out the cockpit area and then we'll set off. This was kind of the thing we were here for. Alright. Alright, we don't got none of those. Okay. Okay. We got nothing to sell, looks like. Talk to Suvi.
What's going on?
Nothing, alright.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Email, nothing. Hello?
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
I'll let you concentrate.
Oh, you know what, actually?
What can I do for you?
Stories?
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our sister.
Oh.
For 2 days. Poor O'Connell.
I thought you would have like a story about us on the ship. Well, movie night. Alright, Buck. Phoebe, you're the last one left.
Hey, yeah. What's
Alright.
shaking?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
This is it. Alright. We're heading out. One of the final systems.
Now orbiting Kadara.
We're leaving Kadara now. We got Meridian the way home. We got Rovir. It's another one of those new systems. I didn't go to this one because of the mission there.
Not many other ships would venture out this far.
It's our job to be first.
First, actually head out here and then map it properly.
Anomaly detected. Deploying
Yep.
probe.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Yep, let's do
Approaching one
that.
of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder.
Let's get that probe going. A little scourge pocket. Alright, yeah, the purple stuff again.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Special anomaly related to the scourge, dark energy discernible from gravitational and radiation effects, composition, ice, mineral, debris, element 0, unknown materials, warning. Intense level of radiation detected. A shielded probe will last long enough to collect data, however, and can still be used to collect data. Alright, whatever.
Data collection commencing.
Let's get a scourge data capsule and 270 XP. And we also got
Sensors. Getting a scan.
some starship wreckage. We'll check that out. This is one of the last systems. Then we got one last probe to put in before Meridian the way home is done. We find out where Meridian ended up. Debris. Ship indent unknown. Ship name unknown. Crew complement 0 assumes it is not available. A remnant fighter seemingly impaled on a tendril of scourge. Astonishingly, certain self-repair mechanism appear to be intact. The vessel will never be whole again. Alright. I'm sure we can learn something from all that though. H-162. Let's actually start working on the planets here. Instead of just random things we found here. Ah, sun so bright. Much of H-162's unusual coloration comes from what appears to be a sort of algae. The organisms pervades the dense, moist atmosphere floating on the wind. Alright. Interesting. H080. It's very close to the extremely bright sun. Oh, I mean, I'm pretty blinded. Alright, thank God. I can see again. Massive sandstorms trash H080's surface day in and day out, varying once mighty mountain ranges down to smooth knobs over millennia. Alright, so it's got a lot of sand and a lot of wind. H169. Nice. Alright. On a cursory visual inspection, this massive planet appears almost Earth-like, but its incredibly heavy gravity and crushing atmosphere make colonization a long shot. Alright, so if we could somehow lower the gravity, we could live there. You know what? We're gonna head over to Various first, and its weird scourge impacted orbit. Then we'll head to Moramius, whatever the last one. Cause this guy is so close. Should check him out. You know. Can we turn a little faster? Thank you. It's got a massive ring around it or something. Yeah. All right, that's weird. Venus is inhabited by simple herds of methane breathers struggling to find shelter against the cold. It may be scourge effects that have pushed these creatures to near extinction. Well, that's sad. Guess we can grab a sample though. Momarius. There are a couple of samples. Just to study them. Alright, maybe this is the last new planet in this place. Could be. Could be very well heading up on the last new thing out here.
Anomaly on
Marimus appears to have been stripped of breathable atmosphere by scourge phenomena over the past century. What remains is a barren sphere of boron and carbon. Carbon?
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Aluminum deposit. A valuable light metal deposit is close to the surface and relatively easy to mine. Grab 73 of that. We're 100% of the way done. Let me zoom out. 88% is what this thing says. We got Exxon, we got Kindrax, Hefna, Varlon, Skida. So many places to put probes. Guess I'll just put it in Skilda. You know, one's as good as any, I guess. Spot. Boom.
Anomaly on sands.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Well, we're gonna do it.
Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder.
Yep, third one. Should give us the data we need. Although if you need me to go to some of the others, I will. You know, I'm not gonna say no. Alright, here we have it. The third one.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
We discovered more data, alright.
Data collection commencing.
An unusual cluster of micro distortion in
I've
space-time
analyzed the
created this
results of
formation.
the Scourge energy pattern model.
And?
This is how you get Meridian. Access the bridge whenever you're ready.
Alright, unusual cluster of micro distortion in space-time have created this formation in the Scourge. A probe launched in the center may discover more data. Speak to crew about Scourge research. Alright, and we're looking at a little bit of this stuff. Obviously track it. Scourge data, alright.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Alright, we can do this in the next one. It's been some time. Is the codex still broken? I'll try again once. Come on, unbreak. Whatever, hopefully it gets updated and so we get rid of that thing. You know, I got 1 point. Stop harassing me. Yeah, I got this. This is all we got. We got none of these. Additional task. Local cuisine, obviously. Lexi Tepero thinks the food on Aya may be safe for Milky Way species to eat. Collect food samples city and send them to Lexi. It's glitched. This one, wait for Carrie's next interview slot. That'll happen probably after this mission, maybe. Anyway, see you all in the next one.